So hi guys, welcome back to semi-final number 2 of T20 Mumbai League of 2026. The North Mumbai Panthers taking on the MSC Maratha Royals. MSC Maratha Royals winning their game yesterday against the ARCS Andheri and then making it through to the semi-final here. North Mumbai Panthers had a really good group stage. They won 4 and lost 1. They lost their last game yesterday against Sobo Mumbai Falcons. And Ajinkya Rahane is back today. He's got off to a good start here. He's back as captain, Ajinkya Rahane. And the Maratha Royals winning the toss and electing to bowl first. They are the defending champions, of course, MSC Maratha Royals. Obviously, the first semi-final has been completed and ARCS Andheri have become the first team to qualify for the final of the T20 Mumbai League 2026. So the winner of this game today will be playing the final against ARCS Andheri. ARCS Andheri have not won the trophy before, so they will be up again. They will be looking to win their first title. They defeated Akash Tigers in the afternoon semi-final today. We'll just have a look at both the teams today, whether they have made any changes or not. Obviously, yesterday we didn't see Shivam Dubey playing for ARCS Andheri, but today we can say that Shivam Dubey played a major role in ARCS Andheri winning their game today because they looked like they were reeling a little bit, but Dubey came in and hit a few sixes and released the pressure, and that is exactly what I was saying yesterday also. If Shivam Dubey had been there yesterday, maybe ARCS Andheri could have posted a bigger total yesterday, because the experience of Shivam Dubey is huge. And if you look at the changes made by North Mumbai Panthers today, Ajinkya Rahane, Pravesh Pal and Rohit Pol come into the playing 11 in place of Siddharth Thackeray, Aryaraj Nikam and Pratik Mishra. As far as Maratha Royals are concerned, Arjun Dani comes into the playing 11 in place of Atharva Bhosle. I think Atharva Bhosle will be the impact player for Maratha Royals. So North Mumbai Panthers have been the informed team in this tournament so far. They finished at the top of the table and they will be looking to make it through to the final and try and push for their second title in this tournament. Maratha Royals, although defending champions, pushing for back-to-back titles. It's driven in the air, into the hands of the fielder at point, and Aditya Dhumal strikes. First wicket goes down for North Mumbai Panthers. Rahane giving himself room, looking to hit it over that fielder at point, but hitting it straight into the hands of that fielder at point. And an early breakthrough once again for Maratha Royals. Their spinners have been simply brilliant in this tournament. We even saw it yesterday against ARCS Andheri. The capability of restricting the oppositions, choking oppositions and getting wickets. Ajinkya Rahane departs after scoring 12 runs from 8 balls, and North Mumbai Panthers are 17 for 1 after 2.2 overs. So that is exactly what the Maratha Royals needed to pick up some early wickets, and that is exactly what they have done. They've got an early wicket here. Ajinkya Rahane is a big wicket because we all know how the kind of experience that he has. Anish Chowdhury is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. But again, any total closer to 170 could be a tricky total to chase down. This time on the stumps, Anish Chowdhury defends it to covers. Another dot ball from Aditya Dhumal. This time on the stumps, punched back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Aditya Dhumal. Last ball of the over coming up. In fact, fifth ball of the over. Goes for a sweep. He's got hold of that. That's all the way for 6. That is a clean strike from Anish Chowdhury. Slog sweep from Anish Chowdhury there, and gets off the mark with a maximum. So first 6 of the innings there for North Mumbai Panthers has flicked away again towards deep mid wicket, coming back for 2, and they will get to another couple of runs to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Ajinkya Rahane, and North Mumbai Panthers are 25 for 1 after 3 overs. So North Mumbai Panthers, Ajinkya Rahane gave them a good start but has been dismissed here. Tushar Deshpande is the new bowler into the attack for Maratha Royals. He is one of the reasons why the Maratha Royals are here playing this semi-final. Hardik Tamore is on strike. That's a wide down the leg side from Tushar Deshpande. Has to reload that one again. This time on the pads, flicked away again by Hardik Tamore towards mid-wicket and picks up another single. Anish Chowdhury is back on strike. This time again on the stumps, defended towards mid-off, and Anish Chowdhury picks up another single. Hardik Tamore is back on strike. Good Yorker once again, flicked out towards mid-wicket. Picks up another single. I think again North Mumbai Panthers will be looking to aim towards that 170-180 mark. Yesterday Ayaz Ahmad Afzal played a really good knock. Otherwise still anything could have happened actually for Maratha Royals in the run chase, because the other batters still looking inexperienced, you would think, for Maratha Royals. This time short, pulled straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. Make that another dot ball. Two more deliveries left in this over. 4 runs have come from this over so far. Fifth ball of the over. Oh, that's pulled again. Over the top, 1 bounce to deep square leg. And Anish Chowdhury picks up another single. Hardik Tamore is back on strike. Hardik Tamore hasn't hit a boundary till now. Anish Chowdhury 1-6 in his innings so far. That's right up in the block wall. Beautifully bowled. Digged out towards point. And Hardik Tamore picks up another single. Finished the over. 6 runs came from that over from Tushar Deshpande. And North Mumbai Panthers are 31 for 1 after 4 overs. Abhigyan Kundu, Ayush Vartak, Vaibhav Mali, the batters to come after this. So Atharva Bhosle, new bowler into the attack. And comes down the wicket, goes over mid-off, all the way, is it? No, 1 bounce and 4. Good use of his feet there, Hardik Tamore. And hitting it over mid-off and starts the over with the boundary. So a great way to start the over from Hardik Tamore. Second ball of the over coming up again. Down the wicket. He's run past one. He's been stumped. Looking to come down the wicket once again. It was bowled much quicker through the air and he's run past one. Second wicket falls for North Mumbai Panthers. Atharva Bhosle strikes back. And the second wicket goes down for the North Mumbai Panthers. You need to be careful here, North Mumbai Panthers, to not repeat what ARCS Andheri did yesterday, which is to keep on losing wickets. That can really hurt you. Both the openers have been dismissed now. Hardik Tamore out for a run of ball 11 and North Mumbai Panthers are 35 for 2 after 4.2 overs. So both openers have been dismissed. Little bit of pressure now for North Mumbai Panthers. Got off to a good start. Hardik Tamore struggled a little bit. He hit a boundary. Was looking to come down the wicket again. And he missed it altogether. Little bit of pressure building now. Maratha Royals have been really good with the ball, particularly their spinners have been able to run through the middle order. Abhigyan Kundu is a new batter to the crease and punches it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Atharva Bhosale. I mean, it's not a bad thing at all to bat first, because we have seen chasing teams struggle in this venue, in this tournament. But if you're getting enough runs on the board, you'll be able to defend it. That's flicked away again towards deep mid wicket. Abhigyan Kundu gets off the mark with a single. Fifth ball of the over coming up, around the wicket to Anish Chowdhury, and it's driven again straight to point. Another dot ball from Atharva Bhosale. The last ball of the over coming up from Atharva Bhosale. Oh, he hits it in the air. Long off. Lance shot. Lance shot of long off. And Anish Chowdhury picks up another single to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Hardik Tamore, and North Mumbai Panthers are 37 for 2 after 5 overs. So 37 for 2 in 5 overs, in a little tricky position here. North Mumbai Panthers being put into bat. Irfan Umair into his second over. That's a full delivery. Driven back to the bowler by Anish Chowdhury. Another dot ball to start the over. Ooh, this time swings and misses. Anish Chowdhury going for a wild heave there. Another dot ball from Irfan Umair. So third ball of the over coming up. Need a move on here. Oh, shot pulled away, but Anish Chowdhury's got hold of that. That's all the way for 6 over deep square leg. Too short on that occasion from Irfan Umair, and Anish Chowdhury dispatches it over deep square leg into the second tier of the stadium. Picks up his second 6 in this innings. A much needed 6 for the North Mumbai Panthers. This time on the stumps, driven again towards mid-off, and Anish Chowdhury picks up another single. It's all about handling the pressure. In a knockout match like this, semi-final time, of course, winner goes through to the final, loser is eliminated from the tournament. Oh, looking to pull it straight up in the air. Fielder running in at deep point, puts in the dive but unable to take the catch. Terrific effort. Terrific effort at deep point there, unable to take the catch. And they'll get through for a single. It might go down as a drop catch, but that was a very, very tough catch to be very honest with that one. Got a hand on it there, but it didn't stick. Normally those kind of catches stick. You say they are the catches of the season. That is for sure. 8 runs have come from this over. Anish Chowdhury is back on strike. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, shot again, pulled away, all the way for 6 over fine leg. Second 6 in the over, ends the over with a maximum. 50 comes up for North Mumbai Panthers. 14 runs came from that over. And North Mumbai Panthers are 51 for 2 after 6 overs after the power play. So Aditya Dhumal into his second over, and Abhigyan Kundu again flicks it away towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. So Anish Chowdhury playing some big shots here. He's picked up 3 sixes in this innings already. Clean ball striking. Lined himself up for the big shot and then defends it to point. Another dot ball from Aditya Dhumal. Oh, he goes for a slog sweep again towards deep square leg, and Anish Chowdhury picks up another single. Abhigyan Kundu is back on strike. This time quicker delivery outside the off stump, cut away straight to point. Another dot ball from Aditya Dhumal. This time flicked again down to long on. Abhigyan Kundu picks up another single. This time another quicker ball punched back to the bowler. 2 dot balls to start this over. In fact, 2 dot ball to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Aditya Dhumal, and North Mumbai Panthers are 54 for 2 after 7 overs. So current run rate 7.71. Anish Chowdhury 25 from 17 balls. Abhigyan Kundu still hasn't hit a boundary till now. Maxwell Swaminathan into the attack now, and straight away Abhigyan Kundu picks up a single to start the over. Anish Chowdhury is back on strike. Big game this, place in the finals at stake for both these teams. Full delivery, hit away leg side towards long on, coming back for two, no, just a single for Anish Chowdhury. Coming around the wicket now, Maxwell Swaminathan. Quicker delivery, punch down the ground to long on, and another single for Abhigyan Kundu. Three more deliveries left in this over. This time again down the ground to long on, and Anish Chowdhury picks up another single. 4 singles in this over, still 2 balls left. Abhigyan Kundu is back on strike. This time again tossed up, driven back to the bowler. Another dot ball. Last ball of the over. Driven again down to long on, and Abhigyan Kundu picks up another single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over, and the North Mumbai Panthers are 59 for 2 after 8 overs. So 59 for 2 after 8 overs. The North Mumbai Panthers are looking to build a partnership here. Partnership of 24 from 22 balls between Abhigyan Kundu and Anish Chowdhury. Aditya Dhumal back into the attack now. Oh, inside edge there. Was looking to go big. He hasn't had timing today. Abhigyan Kundu struggling a little bit. 7 from 11 balls here. Just not able to get his timing properly. In fact, he missed it altogether, in fact. Very lucky to miss the stumps there, in all honesty. This time short and wide, cut away towards point. Oh, there's an overthrows as well. But it'll only be a single. It'll only be a single. This time again flicked away by Abhigyan Kundu towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Three runs have come from this over so far, still 3 balls left. This time again, short and wide. Cut away towards deep, extra covers. And Anish Chowdhury picks up another single as well. Four runs have come from this over. Boundaries have dried up a little bit. Vigyan Kundu back on strike. Ooh, outside the off stump again. Cut away towards short third man. Picks up another single. One more delivery left in this over. 5 runs from this over so far. Last ball of the over. Let's cut away again towards deep, extra covers. Might want to push for 2. No, just a single. Oh, in fact, coming back for 2. Good running between the wickets. Another couple of runs to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over. And North Mumbai Panthers are 66 for 2 after 9 overs. And it's also the time for a strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout. North Mumbai Panthers 66 for 2 after 9 overs. They've lost both their openers and now looking to stitch a partnership here. Maratha Royals, as usual, have been very good in their bowling. Tushar Deshpande is the new bowler into the attack. Tushar Deshpande is back into the attack, coming around the wicket. And has driven down the ground. Oh, good fielding at mid-off. But still a fumble will allow Vigyan Kundu to pick up the single to start the over. Anish Chowdhury is back on strike. Second ball of the over. That's pulled away again towards long on and picks up another single. Vigyan Kundu is back on strike. It's been 20 balls since the last boundary has been scored in this innings. Third ball of the over. That's cut away again by Vigyan Kundu. Past that field red covers, but deep extra covers is there. And picks up another single here. Vigyan Kundu picks up another single to start the over. Anish Chowdhury is back on strike. Full toss, swung away leg side, was deep square leg, another single. Boundaries have dried up here. They need some boundaries, both these batters. Anish Chowdhury has hit 3 sixers, but Vigyan Kundu has still not hit any boundary. Two more deliveries left in this over. That's on the pads, flicked away again by Vigyan Kundu. Might push for two here. No, just a single for Vigyan Kundu. A place in the finals at stake. ARCS Andheri waiting in the finals, awaiting their opponents. Winner of this game will surely go there. Ooh, slow ball into the wicket. Anish Chowdhury looking for the cut shot. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Tushar Deshpande. And North Mumbai Panthers are 71 for 2 after 10 overs. $71 for 2 after 10 overs. Next 10 overs, they need to be able to score 1-8. They need to be able to score at least 100 or 110 runs to post a competitive total on the board. Vigyan Kundu, 14 from 17 balls. Anish Chowdhury, 32 from 24 balls. Rohan Raji, new bowler into the attack for the Maratha Royals and starts with a wide. So has to reload that one again here. It's too wide outside the off stump there from Rohan Raji. Full toss driven down the ground towards long on, and Vigyan Kundu picks up another single. 25 balls since the last boundary has been scored in this innings. It's cut away in the air, down the ground to long off. And Anish Chowdhury picks up another single. Struggling here, both these batters, not able to find the boundaries. Need to accelerate here. How long are they going to keep taking the singles? That is the big question. Ooh, that's too high, too wide. Too wide, given as a wide by the umpire. Rohan Raji has to reload that one again. Second wide in this over from Rohan Raji. Full toss comes down the wicket. Oh, good fielding at covers. Abhigyan Kundu picks up another single. Five runs have come from this over. Still 3 balls left. Well, Anish Chowdhury walking at the bowler, swings and still misses. It will be one bice. It's gone towards short fine leg. Another single. Still can't find the boundaries here. He literally walked at the bowler there, Anish Chowdhury. His partnership now 42 from 38 balls, but boundaries have not come at regular intervals. Abhigyan Kundu is back on strike. And he goes down the ground, long on. One bounce to long on. And Abhigyan Kundu picks up another single. Seven runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. Anish Chowdhury is back on strike. Last ball of the over coming up. And it's drilled again. Down to long off. And it's been taken, I think. It was hit flat there from Anish Chowdhury, straight into the hands of long off. And the third wicket goes down for North Mumbai Panthers. The pressure was building there. It was in the block hole. They hit it too flat, you would think. And I think Maxwell Swaminathan taking a fantastic catch at long off. And Rohan Raji breaks this partnership, picks up another wicket here. And Anish Chowdhury is gone after scoring 33 from 27 balls. And the North Mumbai Panthers are 78 for 3 after 11 overs. So 9 more overs left in this innings, and the North Mumbai Panthers really struggling here, you would think. Abhigyan Kundu has faced 20 balls and scored only 17 runs, hasn't hit a boundary. Anish Chowdhury, even though he hit 3 sixes, even he has struggled to find the boundaries and he has been dismissed now. So a new batter has to come in and face the music. Defending champions, Maratha Royals, they are looking unstoppable suddenly, peaking at the right time, you would think. A must-win game yesterday, they managed to win. Now again, semi-finals here. Well, it's still too early to say that they're going to win this game, but they're looking good as of now. Maxwell Swaminathan into his second over. Abhigyan Kundu again hits it down to long on and picks up another single to start the over. Ayush Vartak is the new batter to the crease. Played a match-winning knock in this tournament. Can he bring back that form today? That is the big question. Current run rate 7.07. Second ball of the over. Full toss again, driven straight to covers. Another dot ball from Maxwell Swaminathan. Third ball of the over. On the stumps again. Ayush Vartak defends it back to the bowler. Another dot ball. This time flicked again. Got a hand on it there, Maxwell Swaminathan, but Ayush Vartak picks up another single. This time driven again back to the bowler by Abhigyan Kundu. Another dot ball. So just 2 runs coming from this over. Really good over from Maxwell Swaminathan. Still one more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over is driven again towards long off, and Abhigyan Kundu picks up another single to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Maxwell Swaminathan. The North Mumbai Panthers are 81 for 3 after 12 overs. Still 8 overs left in this innings. How much do you think they can get? 160, 170? But for that, they need to hit some boundaries, isn't it? It's been nearly 6 overs since they have hit any boundaries in this innings. The North Mumbai Panthers were the best team in the group stage. But when it matters the most, you need to be able to perform. It doesn't matter. Once you make it to the semi-final, on that day, whether you are able to perform or not, that only matters. It doesn't matter what you have done earlier. Yes, you have done your work earlier to come to the semi-final, but performing on that day, performing on the day of the semi-final, performing on the day of the final, that is the most important thing. As we see another single here, Atharva Bhosle now into his third over. Current run rate 6.74. When are they going to break the shackles? When are they going to shift gears? This is not a one-day international. This is a T20 match. This is not an ODI. That is for sure. This is not even a test match where you can just continue to play slowly. 37 balls since the last boundary has been scored in this innings. This time driven again out towards deep extra covers, and Ayush Vartak picks up another single. So Abhigyan Kundu is back on strike. And that's guided again towards short third man, picks up another single. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Around the wicket comes Atharva Bhosle. That's driven again, defended again by Ayush Vartak. Just not able to get the boundaries here. Again, 3 runs from this over. Another good over for Maratha Royals. The 5th ball of the over coming up. This time driven again straight to point. Another dot ball. The last ball of the over coming up. And goes for a switch hit. Oh, gets it past that fielder and that'll run away for 4. That's much needed. Finally, a boundary after nearly 7 overs for North Mumbai Panthers. Ayush Vartak ends the over with a boundary, picks up his first boundary in this innings, courtesy a switch hit. 7 runs came from that over, and North Mumbai Panthers are 88 for 3 after 13 overs. So Maxwell Swaminathan is into his 3rd over now. This time flicked away again. Flicked away again towards short mid wicket and picks up another single. And this time cut away again towards the extra covers, and Abhigyan Kundu picks up another single. Oh, comes down the wicket in the air towards deep mid wicket for 4. Found the gap beautifully. Got beautiful use of the feet from Ayush Vartak. And picks up his 2nd boundary in this innings. Maybe Ayush Vartak is the man that North Mumbai Panthers want at this stage of the innings. This time flicked away again towards long on, and Ayush Vartak picks up another single. So another single for Abhigyan Kundu. So single to finish that over, and another good over for Maratha Royals. 9 runs came from that over. 9 runs came from that over from Maxwell Swaminathan, and the North Mumbai Panthers are 97 for 3 after 14 overs, and it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout, and there's still 6 overs left in this innings. Aditya Dhumal is into his last over now, has figures of 1 for 18 in his 3 overs. And Abhigyan Kundu goes over the top, and has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. That's a great shot over extra covers from Abhigyan Kundu, and starts the over with a maximum. 100 comes up for North Mumbai Panthers. 100 comes up in 14.1 overs at the loss of 3 wickets. A terrific shot there from Abhigyan Kundu. Finally, after 29 balls, he connects one and picks up a 6. And this time Abhigyan Kundu plays it away, picks up another single. Ayush Vartak is back on strike. Third ball of the over coming up from Aditya Dhumal. Ooh, that is an absolute jaffer. Goes through the defense of Ayush Vartak. What a delivery that is. He had no clue where the ball was coming. He's got completely squared up and he's lost his off stump. This is the thing about these conditions in Wankhede. The odd ball just grips and turns, and it's clipped the top of off stump. Terrific piece of bowling from Aditya Dhumal, and gets the 4th wicket here for North Mumbai Panthers. Ayush Vartak Unfortunately, no heroics from him today. Ayush Vartak is gone after scoring 12 runs from 11 balls. A big blow for North Mumbai Panthers. They are 104 for 4 after 14.3 overs. Absolute Jaffa there from Aditya Dhumal. How good he has been for the Maratha Royals this season with the ball. 2 for 25 in his 3.3 overs once again. North Mumbai Panthers have a job on their hands if they want to get to a competitive total. It could be a repeat of yesterday's game in the final, because ARCS Andheri are in the final already. If Maratha Royals wins this game, then we could have a grand finale between yesterday's two teams. Although for the IRCS Andheri, Shivam Dubey will be an addition to yesterday's game. If you look at yesterday's game, Shivam Dubey didn't play. ARCS Andheri minus Shivam Dubey is kind of a weakened team. Shivam Dubey, if he plays, then anything can happen. So Tanush Kotian is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6, and that's flicked away again, down to long on. And Tanush Kotian gets off the mark with a single. An absolute Jaffa that from Aditya Dhumal to dismiss Ayush Vartak. He just got completely squared up. I think he was setting himself up to flick it away there. Ball pitching, bouncing and clipping the top of off. This time again flicked away by Abhigyan Kundu, down to long on, towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single. So last ball of the over coming up. Tanush Kotian is back on strike. Last ball of the over, tossed up again, and Tanush Kotian hits it down to long on and picks up another single to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from Aditya Dhumal, including the wicket of Ayush Vartak. And North Mumbai Panthers are 107 for 4 after 15 overs. North Mumbai Panthers are 107 for 4 after 15 overs. So 5 more overs left in this innings. 160, 170 should be the target. I mean, North Mumbai Panthers should aim to get there, although the Maratha Royals will back themselves to chase down, as they did yesterday against ARCS Andheri. Well, surprisingly, no break after the group stage matches. Normally, even during IPL, you see after a group stage gets over, there will be a one-day break, and then the semi-finals playoffs will happen. You need to space out things like that, but I think North Mumbai Panthers is scheduling, I mean the T20 Mumbai League of 2026, the scheduling has been packed. The teams are playing matches in consecutive days, particularly after a group stage, and very next day the semi-finals are happening. Very important to keep a break after the group stage, so that the players can refresh themselves and come back. If you continuously keep matches, even they might get drained out, particularly for a big semi-finals like that, the knockout matches. One day break will be good enough for the players to refresh themselves after playing an intense group stage games, like must-win games and all. They will be playing in group stage. And very surprising how they have kept the semi-finals in, very quickly they have kept it, consecutive days. So Abhigyan Kundu back on strike. It's driven away again towards deep extra covers. Another single for Abhigyan Kundu. This time driven again by Tanush Kotian. Straight to the field, red covers, picks up another single. This time another dot ball from Maxwell Swaminathan. Fifth ball of the over, that's another full delivery. Down the ground to long on for another single for Abhigyan Kundu. Last ball of the over. Ooh, goes for the cut shot again. Another dot ball to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over from Maxwell Swaminathan. And the North Mumbai Panthers are 111 for 4 after 16 overs. So 4 more overs left in this innings. Looking to accelerate here. Comes down the wicket. That's a great shot down the ground. All the way for 6 over long off. That is much needed. Brilliant use of the feet there from Abhigyan Kundu. And starts the over with a maximum. Atharva Bhosale welcomed with a crease. Welcomed with a 6. Over long off. Well, he goes again. It's high up in the air though. Has he got enough on it? Long on takes the catch. 6 and out for Abhigyan Kundu. He got a lot of height on that one, but couldn't get the distance there. And the simple catch at long on, and Abhigyan Kundu's set batter has been dismissed here. 5th wicket goes down for North Mumbai Panthers. And it's a big wicket actually, because Abhigyan Kundu was a set batter at the crease. Atharva Bhosale strikes back for the Maratha Royals. So just when he was beginning to open up a little bit, he has been dismissed here. Abhigyan Kundu out for 40. A really good knock, but it's a little struggling knock, you would think. And the North Mumbai Panthers are 117 for 5 after 16.2 overs. So Rohit Paul is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 7. A right-handed batter to the crease. Atharva Bhosale getting the wicket there. 6 and out for Abhigyan Kundu. Ooh, down the wicket again. Rohit Paul hits it down to long on and gets off the mark with a single. Tanush Kotian is back on strike. He can bat, he can play those big shots. Can he provide a good finish for the North Mumbai Panthers here? This time on the stumps, Tanush Kotian hits it towards point and picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Only 3 more overs left after this. North Mumbai Panthers have just not got the momentum in this innings. Definitely the defending champions Maratha Royals are ahead in this game, you would think. Oh, that swung away leg side. He's got hold of that. Over deep mid wicket for 6. Rohit Pole with a big shot there. A clean strike over deep mid wicket. Second 6 in this over. Much needed 6 for the North Mumbai Panthers. This time he goes again down the ground, over long on, another 6 to finish the over, back-to-back 6s from Rohit Pole. And a good over has become expensive. 20 runs came from that over from Atharva Bhosale, including the wicket of Abhigyan Kundu. Really good shots to finish that over from Rohit Pole. And North Mumbai Panthers are 131 for 5 after 17 overs. So 3 more overs left in this innings and Rohit Pole with 2 big shots there. So Tushar Deshpande now back into the attack to bowl the 18th over. Banged into the wicket. It's pulled away again by Tanush Kotian towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. Rohit Pole is back on strike. Tushar Deshpande has been delivering all-round performances for the Maratha Royals this season. Ooh, that's another full delivery. Goes for the drive, Rohit Pole, but unable to make connection. Valuable dot ball here from Tushar Deshpande. It's a full toss actually, low full toss which he has missed, Rohit Pole. Ooh, this time it's pulled again down to long on. Rohit Pole picks up another single. Tanush Kotian is back on strike. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, it's cut away. Covers. Takes the catch. They're appealing here. It was a low catch. The umpires might want to have a look whether the catch is carried cleanly, but I think he's taken it there. Then another one bites the dust for North Mumbai Panthers. Just not able to get a good finish here. It's a big wicket as well because Tanush Kotian has finished games with the bat this season, but not to be today for him as well. And Tushar Deshpande gets a wicket as well. 6th wicket falls for North Mumbai Panthers. Tanush Kotian out after scoring 6 runs from 8 balls. A struggle for him as well. And North Mumbai Panthers are 133 for 6 after 17.4 overs. Can they at least get to 160 here? Vaibhav Mali. Vaibhav Mali on strike. Oh, that's full again. Driven down the ground to long on. And Vaibhav Mali gets off the mark with a single. Coming back for 2. Keeper takes the bails off. Takes the stumps off. Will the umpire refer it here? They're not going to refer it. Vaibhav Mali gets off the mark with a couple of runs. So Vaibhav Mali can also play the big shots. For those who don't know, he's a good finisher with the bat. Last ball of the over coming up. Last ball of the over coming up. Yes, Vaibhav Mali pulls out. So 4 runs have come from this over, including the wicket of Tanush Kotian. So still 1 ball left here. Tushar Deshpande has been bowling really well, bringing all his experience into play. He's an IPL player as well. And one big surprise is that, that's pulled away beautifully. Has it gone all the way? No, very good catch. A terrific catch there. At long on, and Tushar Deshpande gets another wicket. Thought for a moment maybe it might sail over deep mid wicket, but nope. A terrific catch, tracking backwards. Once again bowling it into the wicket, Tushar Deshpande, and getting rewarded. Vaibhav Mali will have to go here. And this is a terrific over actually, bowling the 18th over, 2 wickets in the over and only 4 runs from it. Vaibhav Mali departs after scoring a run of ball 2, and North Mumbai Panthers are 135 for 7 after 18 overs. Well, this loser running out of gas, you would think now, North Mumbai Panthers. Losing wickets continuously. Tushar Deshpande, I was about to say this thing actually. It's very surprising how the IPL teams that he has been a part of, they have never utilized Tushar Deshpande's batting ability to the fullest. Tushar Deshpande is able to come in towards the end and he's able to hit all those sixes with the bat. But we have never seen that in the IPL. He has played for CSK in 2023 and 2024. He has played for Rajasthan Royals in a couple of in the last couple of seasons, he has played for the he has played for the Rajasthan Royals, and maybe we can say only one match we have seen his six hitting capability in the IPL, and that was during this IPL when he played against the Sunrisers Hyderabad. That match in which Praful Hinge and Saqib Hussain came into the picture for the very first time. In that game, he showed glimpses of hitting sixes, but we never took Tushar Deshpande seriously as a batter. But only after seeing his batting ability, his six-hitting ability in this tournament, particularly the way he has scored half centuries with the bat, the way he is able to finish games with hitting sixes, 3 sixes he hit yesterday, he's looking like a serious finisher. So Rajasthan Royals can utilize his all-round ability with the bat as well as the ball. That is a very, very positive sign as far as Rajasthan Royals are concerned, because he can be utilized as a long-term. I mean, he can be utilized for a long time by Rajasthan Royals, because not only is he bowling very well in the end overs, he's also able to bat and finish games. He's able to hit sixes, and that is a very, very important quality to have in T20 cricket. Particularly under pressure, when you need a batter, Tushar Deshpande is able to take the team home. I mean, IPL teams need to, I think, do more research on all these players. Because even I was thinking that Tushar Deshpande is only a bowler. But only after seeing him in this tournament, the kind of innings that he has been playing, the kind of half centuries he has scored, only then we are able to know that, Tushar Deshpande can also bat. He can also finish games with the bat. Because even I didn't know that, in all honesty. He has been playing for CSK since 2023. Even CSK didn't utilize his batting. That is what is a very surprising thing. Third ball of the over coming up from Irfan Umair. Driven back to the bowler again. So just not able to get the momentum here. North Mumbai Panthers, it's been a disappointing batting performance today. They've lost their momentum in the middle overs, and now looking to get to that 160-170 mark to try and maybe put some pressure on Maratha Royals, who have been defending champions, of course. Maratha Royals, we have seen teams winning back-to-back trophies this year actually till now. India won back-to-back T20 World Cups. RCB won back-to-back IPL titles. So defending the titles has been the norm this season. Can Maratha Royals also defend their title? That is the big question. Rahul Sawant hits it down the ground to long off and gets off the mark with a single. Rohit Paul is back on strike. Rohit Paul has hit a couple of sixes so far, and if he can finish this over well and just take the score above 160-170, you never know. You never know, because even yesterday Maratha Royals lost a couple of early wickets. So if you lose early wickets, suddenly the pressure will get to you in the run chase. That's paddled away past short fine leg into the boundary for 4. That is what I was talking about. And Rohit Paul is really batting well here. 1 boundary and 2 sixers at a strike rate of 237.50. A very important boundary at this stage. Gets the score past 140 for the North Mumbai Panthers. So last ball of the over coming up. Oh, sliced away out towards deep point. And Rohit Paul picks up another single to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over from Irfan Umair. And North Mumbai Panthers are 142 for 7 after 19 overs with 1 more over to go. More importantly for the North Mumbai Panthers, Rohit Paul will be on strike for the last over. So one more over left, and I think Tushar Deshpande might bowl the last over. Yeah, Tushar Deshpande bowling the last over. Slow ball. Rohit Pol swings and misses. Valuable dot ball at this stage for Maratha Royals. Excellent piece of bowling once again from Tushar Deshpande. And this is what I was saying actually. He is able to bowl well in the end overs. He is able to bat. He is able to hit sixes. In fact, for a player like this, he is not even getting a chance in the Indian team. We can even argue saying that why Tushar Deshpande is not playing for India. But what to do? There is so much competition when you select an Indian team, that is for sure. That's pulled away again towards deep mid wicket. And Rohit Pol picks up another single. Even a player like Rajat Patidar is unable to get selected in the Indian team, and then how can Tushar Deshpande get in? Well, what has happened there? I think there's been a run out here. A run out at the non-striker's end. Rahul Sawant has sacrificed himself. Goodness gracious me. There was no second run available in that. But Rohit Pol just blindly turned for the second, and Rahul Sawant had to sacrifice. So another wicket falls. Rahul Sawant is gone after scoring one run from two balls, and not Mumbai Panthers. 142 for 8 after 19.2 overs. So Mohit Awasthi is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 10. Oh, that's a full delivery. Rohit Pol hits it in the air. Deep mid wicket coming in. Takes the catch. It's been that kind of day. Rohit Pol also has been dismissed. And with that, the hopes of North Mumbai Panthers as well. It was a low full toss from Tushar Deshpande. Rohit Pol unable to get hold of it. Deep mid-wicket running in and taking a really good catch. 9th wicket goes down for North Mumbai Panthers. Only 3 balls left in this innings. Can they at least get to 150? That is the big question here. Losing too many wickets here towards the end. Rohit Pol out for 21. And North Mumbai Panthers are 143 for 9 after 19.3 overs. Well, Rohit Pol was the batter, was looking like he might provide a good finish for North Mumbai Panthers, but even he has been dismissed now. It's been very, very disciplined bowling from the Maratha Royals today. So Pravesh Pal is the last batter to the crease for the North Mumbai Panthers. 4th ball of the over coming up. This time it's driven again down the ground towards mid-off, and Pravesh Pal gets off the mark with a single. Mohit Awasthi is back on strike. Two more deliveries left in this innings. It's a funny game. Can Mohit Awasthi connect a few sixes here? At least 1 6 will take them to 150. Psychological figure probably. 5th ball of the over. Gives himself room, cuts it away. Might have found the gap here. Yes, he has. That's a terrific shot from Mohit Awasthi. Number 10 batter. Giving himself room and cutting it away for 4. That's a way to get off the mark. One more boundary like that, they can go past 150. Last ball of the innings. Oh, he's bowled him. That's an absolute jaffa once again. Right up in the block hole. Mohit Awasthi looking for the parallel shot and losing his leg stump in the process. 3 wickets in the last over, including a run out as well. And what a finish this has been from Tushar Deshpande. It just sums up the day for the North Mumbai Panthers today. Just not able to get a good finish. They've been bowled out for 148. Definitely a below par total, you would think. Another disciplined bowling performance from the defending champions, Maratha Royals, who have been bowling really well. Even yesterday we saw against ARCS Andheri, they bowled magnificently well to pick up all the wickets. And once again today, Tushar Deshpande picking up 4 for 21 in his 4 overs. I mean, I know that there's so much competition for the Indian team, but Tushar Deshpande deserves to play for India, deserves to bat higher up the order in IPL, whichever IPL teams is going to be playing for. I think these things just have to happen, that is for sure. But if you look at the North Mumbai Panthers innings today, they're just not able to get the momentum. Ajinkya Rahane came back into the team today, but even he has been dismissed for 12 runs today, and Hardik Tamore dismissed after scoring 11 runs from 11 balls. Anish Chowdhury played a good knock, 33 from 27 balls with 3 maximums at a strike rate of 122.22. Avigyan Kundu struggled his way to 40 from 36 balls. Ayush Vartak 12 from 11 balls. Rohit Paul 21 from 12 balls. But the only problem is during those middle overs, I think the North Mumbai Panthers slowed down too much. And that is what actually stopped them from getting to a much bigger total than this. But credit has to go where it's due as well. I think Maratha Royals bowlers bowled magnificently well. Atharva Bhosle was a little expensive, 2 for 40 in his 4 overs. Irfan Umair none for 30 in his 3 overs. But Aditya Dhumal has been magnificent throughout this tournament, 2 for 28 in his 4 overs. And the pick of the bowlers today, Tushar Deshpande, standout, 4 for 21 in his 4 overs. Maxwell Swaminathan also very economical, none for 21 in his 4 overs. And Rohan Raje, 1 for 6 in his 1 over as well. So the Maratha Royals, MSC Maratha Royals need 149 runs to win this match from their full quota of 20 overs to qualify for the final and play against ARCS Andheri in the final. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. So hi guys, welcome back to the run chase here. Maratha Royals have lost 2 wickets early on in this run chase, trying to chase down 149 runs to win this match and qualify for the final of the T20 Mumbai League of 2026. Chinmay is on strike. It's on the stumps, driven towards covers, and Chinmay Sutar picks up another single to start the over. Ayaz Ahmed Afzal is back on strike. Well, Sahil Jadhav again not contributing today, out for another golden duck. Back-to-back golden ducks for Sahil Jadhav, getting out the very first ball of the innings, and then the impact player Aryan Patni also getting dismissed for a first ball duck. They were 5 for 2 after five balls of the first over. And now this partnership looking to steady the innings here for Maratha Royals. Ayaz Ahmed Afzal again, he played a match-winning knock yesterday. Can he do the same today? This time pulled again down to mid-on, and Ayaz Ahmed Afzal picks up another single. Chinmay Sutar is back on strike. The third ball of the over coming up. Down the track, looking to flick it away. It's a wide down the leg side, given as a wide by the umpire. Mohit Awasthi has to reload that one again. This time it's right up in the block hole. Chinmay Sutar drives it to covers and picks up another single. Fourth ball of the over. Oh, right up in the block hole. Beautifully bowled. Ayaz Ahmed Afzal unable to put back to it. Another dot ball from Mohit Awasthi. He's bowled really well so far. 2 for 10 in his 1.3 overs. Bowling it right up in the block hole once again. Two more deliveries left in this over. Ayaz Ahmed Afzal is on strike. Oh, that's straight down the ground. Beautifully struck. Straight down the ground for 4. It can be dangerous, this Ayaz Ahmed Afzal. And that's drilled back past the bowler and picks up his third boundary in this innings. Well, Ajinkya Rahane is a busy captain. At this same stage, North Mumbai Panthers were 23 for 1. Maratha Royals are 23 for 2. They've lost an extra wicket. But they need to get rid of this man here, Ayaz Ahmed Afzal, who has the ability of taking the game away from the opposition. Last ball of the over. Oh, it's pulled away. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. All the way for 6. 4 and a 6 to finish that over. Short delivery there from Mohit Awasthi. And put away by Ayaz Ahmed Afzal, continuing his good form with the bat. 14 runs came from that over from Mohit Awasthi. And MSC Maratha Royals are 29 for 2 after 3 overs. Well, what a talent this guy is, Ayaz Ahmed Afzal. 21 from just 9 balls. He played a good knock yesterday as well to take them to this semi-final. And now is he doing it again? If the North Mumbai Panthers need to defend this total, they need to get rid of Ayaz Ahmed Afzal as quick as possible. Because he can really do the damage. Still Siddesh Lad, Om Bankar and Maxwell Swaminathan to come in. Tushar Deshpande is also there, the designated finisher in this tournament. Pratik Mishra is the new bowler into the attack for North Mumbai Panthers. Chinmay Sutar is on strike. Oh, goes for the drive. Unable to make connection. Dot ball to start the over from Pratik Mishra. Well, ARCS Andheri are waiting in the final. It will happen on Saturday, of course. Ayaz Ahmed Afzal scored 87 from 49 balls yesterday against ARCS Andheri to take the Maratha Royals to the semi-final. It's driven again by Ayaz Ahmed Afzal towards covers. Ooh, collides with the bowler there. Collides with the bowler while completing the single. Oh, that was a nasty collision. Ooh, in fact, the ball has hit the bowler's eyes. The non-striker collided with the bowler and the ball has hit the bowler's eyes. Goodness gracious. Now hopefully everything is alright here. The throw from the fielder hit the eyes of the bowler. They'll surely have a look at him. Well, these kind of things are part of cricket actually, in all honesty. Sometimes eye injuries can be very dangerous. We have seen it with Mark Boucher. If anyone remembers, his career came to an end because a bail of the stump hit his eye and he couldn't recover from that. Obviously now he's coaching a few teams, he's doing commentary and all those things, but I mean, these kind of things can happen in this sport actually. Somehow the ball bounced so much that it hit the eyes of the bowler there. Well, I think the bowler was protecting himself from the non-striker approaching, and in the end the ball went into his eyes. That is what the physios are checking on him. to ensure that nothing is serious. Injuries are always part of sports. So he's back on his feet. He's going to continue to bowl, I think. Still 4 more deliveries left in this over. Pratik Mishra is back and ready. Ayaz Ahmad Afzal is on strike. Third ball of the over coming up. It's driven again down the ground, straight to mid-off. A dot ball from Pratik Mishra. So good to see Pratik Mishra continuing his bowling. Obviously the ball hit his eyes, but he's back, he's recovered. This time driven again, down the ground again, straight to mid-off. Back-to-back dot balls from Pratik Mishra. Maratha Royals and ARCS Andheri, both of them playing matches in consecutive days today. No break before the semi-finals, which is a surprising thing. So Ayaz Ahmad Afzal is the leading run scorer for the Maratha Royals this season. He has scored 157 runs with the bat. The second highest run scorer, guess who? None other than Tushar Deshpande. He has scored 117 runs with the bat this season. That's smashed down the ground. Straight back down the ground for 4. Ayaz Ahmad Afzal again. Hammering it back past the bowler. Picks up another boundary. Every time the Maratha Royals need it, this guy is there to deliver under pressure. Last ball of the over. Looking to flick it away. It's gone off the pads towards point. And Ayaz Ahmad Afzal picks up another single to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over. Might be 1 leg buys, I think, to finish that over. The Maratha Royals are 35 for 2 after 4 overs. So once again the team score 35 for 2 and Ayaz Ahmad Afzal has scored 26 out of those 35 runs. And if the North Mumbai Panthers need any chance of coming back into this game, they have to get rid of this man. Otherwise, he will just take the game away from North Mumbai Panthers. Vaibhav Mali is the new bowler into the attack for North Mumbai Panthers. I mean, it can be said that North Mumbai Panthers finished with a below par total today. They would have wanted anything close to 170, 180. But having picked up 2 early wickets, they'll need to get rid of Ayaz Ahmad Afzal as well. Shot again, pulled away by Afzal towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. You bowl loose balls to him, then Ayaz Ahmad Afzal will put you away. Chinmay Sutar is back on strike. Second ball of the over. And Chinmay Sutar goes big and gets hold of that. Over long on for 6. So he's saying, you know what? Why do you even need to depend on Ayaz Ahmed Afzal? I will also hit a 6, and that is exactly what he does. Picks up his first 6 in this innings, and the game is slipping away from the North Mumbai Panthers. You would think this partnership is taking the game away from North Mumbai Panthers. This time punched away towards point, and Chinmay Sutar picks up another single. This partnership now 38 from 23 balls. Oh, Afzal goes down the ground again towards long on. Another single. So the Maratha Royals are now 44 for 2 after 4.4 overs. Really good batting from both these batters here. Gives himself room, cuts it away again towards covers, and Chinmay Sutar picks up another single. Well, it's been a good bowling performance today from the Maratha Royals, and now the batters as well. Particularly their leading run scorer in Ayaz Ahmed Afzal has been very consistent in this tournament with the bat. Last ball of the over. Shot again, pulled away in the air, deep mid-wicket. Oh, goes all the way. No, in fact, it's bounced inside. One bounce and into the boundary for 4. So another boundary to finish the over. 14 runs came from that over from Vaibhav Mali, and MSC Maratha Royals are 49 for 2 after 5 overs. So 100 more runs needed from the last 15 overs at required run rate of 6.67. Ayaz Ahmed Afzal 32 from just 16 balls, and Chinmay Sutar 16 from 12 balls. At this same stage, North Mumbai Panthers were 37 for 2 after their 5 overs, and Maratha Royals coasting along, you would think. Well, that's uppercut over the top. That'll run away for 4. Mohit Awasthi coming back into the attack and greeted with a boundary from Chinmay Sutar. 50 comes up for the Maratha Royals. 50 comes up in 5.1 overs. And they're cruising along here, you would think, in this run chase. This time again punched away towards deep point, and Chinmay Sutar picks up another single. In fact, comes back for 2. Good running between the wickets. Another couple of runs for Chinmay Sutar. The required run rate 6.41. Third ball of the over coming up. Looking to flick it away, leading edge down the ground to long on. Chinmay Sutar picks up another single, brings up the 50-run partnership as well. Partnership of 50 from 27 balls between Ayaz Ahmed Afzal and Chinmay Sudhar. And again, terrific recovery. They were 5 for 2. They were 6 for 2 at one stage. From there, they were 5 for 2 actually. 5 for 2 at one stage. From there, this partnership has taken it forward. Well, he's bowled him. Mohit Awasthi strikes back. Castles Ayaz Ahmed Afzal. That is a huge blow here for the Maratha Royals. Although they are cruising along in this run chase, they've got the biggest wicket possible of Ayaz Ahmed Afzal. A nice yorker there from Mohit Awasthi. Gave himself too much room there to drive it through the offside and loses his off stump in the process. And is their door slightly opening now for the North Mumbai Panthers? Ayaz Ahmed Afzal is gone after scoring 32 from 17 balls. A very important wicket for the North Mumbai Panthers, and Maratha Royals are 56 for 3 after 5.4 overs. Very big wicket this. The leading run scorer for Maratha Royals in this tournament has been dismissed. 3 down in the power play Maratha Royals, although the required run rate is only 6.49. Siddesh Lad is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5 today. Mohit Awasthi has been a little expensive today, but also picked up 3 wickets. The 5th ball of the over coming up. Siddesh Lad on strike. That's back of the length. Defended back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Mohit Awasthi. The required run rate is only 6.56, so it shouldn't be a problem for the Maratha Royals. They've got a good start in the power play, although Ayaz Ahmed Afzal has been dismissed here, but still they are in a good position. The last ball of the over coming up. It's flicked away by Siddesh Lad towards mid-wicket, gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Mohit Awasthi, including the wicket of Ayaz Ahmed Afzal, and Maratha Royals are 57 for 3 after 6 overs after the power play. So 92 needed to win in the last 14 overs for the MSC Maratha Royals. Vaibhav Mali is back into the attack. Conceded 14 runs in his first over. He is into his second over now. They need to keep taking wickets here, the North Mumbai Panthers, if they want to try and put pressure back on the Maratha Royals. Ooh, driven back to the bowler. Nicely tossed up there from Vaibhav Mali. Another dot ball to start the over. Oh, goes for the paddle sweep. Gets it down to deep fine leg. No one back there, is it? Or coming round. Puts in the dive. Has he stopped it though? They're coming back for 3. What is the fielder doing there? You need to be throwing the ball if you have stopped the ball. Or has it gone for 4? 3 runs completed. Don't know what happened there to the fielders not throwing the ball. It's only 3 runs, I think. Something wrong with the fielder there. Maybe he hurt himself. This time tossed up again, driven straight to covers. Another dot ball from Vaibhav Mali. Well, Maratha Royals have always been clinical in run chases, that is for sure. It's driven away again out towards deep extra covers, and Siddesh Lad picks up another single. Well, North Mumbai Panthers, they've had a good campaign so far, but looks like this game might be slipping away from them here. They finished at the top of the table, but it doesn't matter on a day like the semi-final. You can finish at the top of the table in the group stage, but when it matters the most, semi-finals and finals, that is when you need to perform. Oh, looks for a paddle, it's in the air! Just short of short third man. And another single here for... Have they taken the single? No, they have not. The dot ball from Vaibhav Mali. Almost spooned it to that man there at short third man. Ajinkya Rahane, an animated captain, last ball of the over. That's flicked away again down the ground to long on, and another single from Siddesh Lad to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Vaibhav Mali. And the MSC Maratha Royals are 62 for 3 after 7 overs. So 87 more runs needed from the last 13 overs for the Maratha Royals, and it's the new bowler into the attack now for the North Mumbai Panthers. Pravesh Pal is the new bowler into the attack. "11 balls since the last boundary has been scored. This time driven again by Siddesh Lad, but straight to covers. Another dot ball to start the over. Oh, it's chopped it on. There's another wicket. Who said this game is over? It's still not over. 2 wickets have fallen in quick succession. Siddesh Lad played out a few dot balls. He's chopped it back onto his stumps. 4th wicket goes down. Is there still some life left in this game or what? It was there to be cut, but he's chopped it back onto his stumps. Pravesh Pal gets the breakthrough. The North Mumbai Panthers have not given this up yet, that is for sure. Siddesh Lad out for 5. And Maratha Royals 62 for 4 after 7.2 overs. Okay, now we are getting into that middle order of Maratha Royals. Although Chinmay Sutar is still the set batter at the crease, but that middle order of Maratha Royals can be a little vulnerable. Om Bankar, Maxwell Swaminathan. Maxwell Swaminathan yesterday was providing a support role for Ayaz Ahmad Afzal, but he'll have to do the job with the bat himself today if he comes in. Om Bankar comes in at number 6, new batter to the crease. Played some good shots yesterday, in all honesty. But North Mumbai Panthers continuing to take wickets here. Is there still hope for them? Can they still make it through to the final? It's been spin to win at this particular venue. We're seeing since the last few matches at this venue where spinners have been succeeding and getting the breakthroughs when it's needed. Om Bankar on strike. It's punched again by Om Bankar towards deep point and gets off the mark with a single. Chinmay Sutar is back on strike and need his wicket as well. You need to get Chinmay Sutar out. Get two new batters in the middle. You never know. Very, very funny game this. That's a full toss and he's placed that in the gap for 4. Poor delivery there from Pravesh Pal. After bowling so well in this over, I think that slipped out of his hands and became a full toss. Then Chinmay Sutar places it in the gap and gets an important boundary for the Maratha Royals. This time goes for the drive, doesn't make connection, it's given as a wide actually. So Pravesh Pal has to reload that one again. Well, Rahane was actually animated when the 4th wicket fell. No, generally you don't see him that animated, but obviously that's the kind of situation they are in, a semi-final of a tournament, must-win game. Well, they have gone for the review here. The North Mumbai Panthers have taken the review. Maybe they feel that it's not a wide. Obviously pressure on North Mumbai Panthers because they are defending a below par total. 149 is never going to be enough to defend. They needed at least 170, 180. That is what we are trying to. I mean, every team batting first, they should aim for that 170 to 180, which will put more pressure on the chasing team compared to 140. So we are checking for the wide here, whether it's a wide or not. Well, that looks merging with the line, and the batter has also moved across to the offside. So according to my view, this should not be a wide. Although I don't know what decision umpire is going to make. It's merging with the line, maybe just inside the line you would think. Turning inside the line. I think that shouldn't be a wide. Yes, decision overturned by the umpire. Good decision. So it is a dot ball. So good review there from North Mumbai Panthers. Every run is valuable when you're defending a total like this. Last ball of the over coming up. Last ball of the over. And that's guided again towards point. Chance of run out. He's taken the bells off. I think he's gone. Has he made it back? They're celebrating here. It might be run out here. Another wicket falling here for Maratha Royals. Om Bankar has been run out. He was looking for the quick single there. A brilliant throw from point. Hesitation as well. I think Om Bankar has been dismissed here. Yes, he's been dismissed by a long way. It's going to be run out. Half the side dismissed for Maratha Royals. And this game is still not over. Another twist in this tale here. Om Bankar out for 1. And Maratha Royals are 67 for 5 after 8 overs. Two wickets in the over for North Mumbai Panthers, and this game is still alive for the North Mumbai Panthers. Chinmay Sutar is still there at the crease, but he's running out of partners at the moment. Obviously, Tushar Deshpande can be a dangerous batter. He will have to win it with the bat once again, you would think. Are they going to send Tushar Deshpande now, or are they going to send Maxwell? Yeah, Maxwell Swaminathan it is, the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 7. They still have Tushar Deshpande, who's been batting well in this tournament. He will be the danger man as well with the bat. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Never give up attitude in these kind of situations. And North Mumbai Panthers still fighting hard here. 5 down now. Maratha Royals. Rahul Sawant, new bowler to the attack. Chinmay Sutar drives it to point. Dot ball to start the over. Left arm off spinner Rahul Sawant. This time flicked leg side. Down to long on. Might come back for 2 here. No, just a single. Maxwell Swaminathan is on the back on strike. But Maxwell Swaminathan, the important thing about him, he won't play reckless shots. He will look to hang around there, try and rotate the strike. That is how he plays. That is his natural game. You won't expect him to play a rash shot or anything of that sort. He's a kind of a calm player, Maxwell Swaminathan. This time driven again, straight to covers. Dot ball from Rahul Sawant. Three more deliveries left in this over. This time another quicker ball flicked away towards short mid wicket. Another dot ball. Tushar Deshpande still there to come after this. He can hit those sixes. Defended again. Another dot ball here. Defended back to the bowler. This is an excellent over from Rahul Sawant so far. Just 1 run coming from this over. Still 1 ball left. This game is far from over. That is for sure. Last ball of the over. Oh, go looking for the drive. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball. What an over from Rahul Sawant. Just 1 run came from that over. Maratha Royals are 68 for 5 after 9 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout. Maratha Royals in a slightly precarious position, you would think. 68 for 5 after 9 overs. Chinmay Sutar obviously still there, 29 from 22 balls. He's the set batter at the crease. Maxwell Swaminathan has just come in. There is Tushar Deshpande and the tail enders to follow. North Mumbai Panthers looking to continue to take wickets here, continue to build pressure. Pravesh Pal is continuing into his second over. Well, one would have thought at the halfway mark today, 149 should be chased down easily, but nope. Making it tough here. North Mumbai Panthers making it tough for the Maratha Royals. It's driven down the ground by Chinmay Sutar towards long on and picks up another single to start the over. Ooh! Beats the outside edge. Another absolute jaffer there. Maxwell Swaminathan unable to put bat to ball consistently. Somehow, again not able to put bat to ball. Another dot ball. The spinners of North Mumbai Panthers are really bowling well here. Anything can still happen. That's too wide. And Pravesh Pal has to reload that one again. This time quicker ball driven back to the bowler. Makes it another dot ball. Maxwell Swaminathan, I think, needs to learn to rotate the strike here. Can't afford to play too many dot balls like this. This time driven straight to covers. Finding the fielders everywhere. Maxwell Swaminathan. Another dot ball. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, going for the drive again. Misses it again. What is happening here with Maxwell Swaminathan? He has faced 8 balls and he hasn't gotten off the mark till now. Oh, looks like there was a nick there as well. They haven't reviewed it, North Mumbai Panthers. How costly is that going to be? This time he goes for the drive out towards deep extra covers. They're coming back for 2. Chance of a run out of the keeper's end. Has he made it back? I think he has made it back. Ooh. Couple of runs to finish the over. What an over once again from Pravesh Pal. 4 runs came from that over. Maratha Royals are 72 for 5 after 10 overs at the halfway mark of this innings. Well, there was an outside edge as well in that over which was not reviewed by North Mumbai Panthers. No one even appealed, no one even knew there was an edge there. And he survived Maxwell Swaminathan. Rahul Sawant continuing into his second over. And another single here to start the over from Chinmay Sutar. Maxwell Swaminathan 2 from 9 balls. This time driven again straight to the fielder at covers. He's been finding though that fielder there at covers for a long time now, Maxwell Swaminathan. Ooh, looking to pull it away. There's an appeal by the bowler for LBW probably. Did it hit the pads or did it hit the bat? They are having a discussion whether to go for the review. And Rahane decides against going for the review. Well, this is turning out to not be. That's driven in the air. Out to deep extra covers. One bounce to deep extra covers. Maxwell Swaminathan picks up another single. I don't know what kind of an innings this is from Maxwell Swaminathan. 3 from 12 balls. Using up deliveries here. Big time. He's not able to find the boundaries and the required run rate is slowly increasing. This time slow through the air, defended towards covers. Another single for Chinmay Sutar. Last ball of the over coming up. That's punched again towards covers and picks up another single to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over from Rahul Sawant. And Maratha Royals are 76 for 5 after 11 overs. The 73 needed to win from the last 9 overs. Maxwell Swaminathan 4 from 13 balls. I don't know what kind of an innings this is. And now the required run rate has gone above 8. 8.11 now the required run rate. Pravesh Paul now continuing. Quicker delivery again, hit towards mid-wicket. Another dot ball to start the over. Well, this is turning out to be a very, very funny innings as far as Maxwell Swaminathan is concerned. He slices it in the air. Deep extra covers, running around, but it goes over for 6. Finally connects one. Maxwell Swaminathan. It didn't look like he had timed it well, but it still sailed over. Deep extra covers for a much needed 6 for the Maratha Royals. Okay, so that will release some pressure. Finally, Maxwell Swaminathan taking an aggressive option. A quicker ball that time. Goes for the cut. Unable to make connection again. Another dot ball. And it's driven down the ground. Long off. Will only watch. It goes away for 4. 6 and a 4 in this over. Now getting a move on. Maxwell Swaminathan. He's been struggling all along in this innings, but finding important boundaries now. So 14 from 17 balls, much better for Maxwell Swaminathan, you would think. This time flicked away down the ground to long on. Picks up another single. The important 6 and a 4 there in that over. Chinmay Sutar is back on strike. And that is exactly what is needed now for Maratha Royals. Last ball of the over. Moves across his stumps, punches it down the ground. Towards long on and picks up another single to finish the over. 12 runs came from that over from Pravesh Paul. A much better over for Maratha Royals, and Maratha Royals are now 88 for 5 after 12 overs. .61 needed from the last 8 overs for the Maratha Royals. Vaibhav Mali back into the attack, and that's driven again by Chinmay Sutar towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to start the over. Well, yesterday Maratha Royals, when they were chasing 169, they looked a lot more comfortable in the run chase, but today they have made it tough for themselves, chasing a lesser total, 149. Oh, edged. Short third man is there in time. Picks up another single here, Maxwell Swaminathan. This time another quicker ball, punched again to deep extra covers. Chinmay Sutar has been picking up the singles for quite a long time now. Picks up another single. Three singles in this over, still 3 balls left. Ooh, on the stumps, beautifully bowled, defended again towards covers. Picks up another single. 4 singles in this over, really good over from Vaibhav Mali so far. Two more deliveries left in this over. Ooh, quicker ball, flicked away again. Gets through for another single. 5 singles in this over, still 1 ball left. I think it's very important for the batters to calm down at this stage, because pressure can get to you in a match like this. Last ball of the over. He hits it down the ground. Straight down the ground for 4. Beautiful shot from Maxwell Swaminathan. Ends the over with a boundary. So you're struggling all this while, but now he's starting to look dangerous here. 9 runs came from that over, and Maratha Royals are 97 for 5 after 13 overs. So 52 needed from the last 7 overs for the Maratha Royals. Maxwell Swaminathan, run a ball 21. This partnership now is run a ball 30. Between Chinmay Sutar and Maxwell Swaminathan. So Pratik Mishra is back into the attack for the North Mumbai Panthers. The impact player is only bowling as coming into his second over now. Chinmay Sutar is on strike, and that's cut away again towards point. Shy at the stumps of the non-strikers, and there's an overthrows, but fielder is there to back up. Chinmay Sutar picks up another single. So Maxwell Swaminathan is back on strike. Who has driven again down the ground towards long off and picks up another single. It looks as though the Maratha Royals are comfortable in this run chase, but you never know actually. One or two more wickets can again turn the game on its head. Obviously this partnership now run a ball 32 with 67 for 5 at one stage. And there was an outside edge of Maxwell Swaminathan as well, which they didn't review. Had they reviewed that, maybe the scenario could have been different. That's pulled away again towards deep square leg. Chinmay Sutar picks up another single. $100 comes up for the Maratha Royals. 100 comes up in 13.3 overs at the loss of 5 wickets. Rohan Raji, Tushar Deshpande, Aditya Dhumal and Irfan Umair, the batters to come after this. That's back of the length again, flicked away towards deep mid wicket. And another single for Maxwell Swaminathan. Maratha Royals have already utilized their impact player, couldn't make an impact today. This time punched away again towards point, picks up another single. Aryan Patni was the impact player for Maratha Royals today, but he was out for a first ball duck. Couldn't make an impact. Time guided away again, straight to point, another dot ball to finish the over. Really good over from Pratik Mishra, just 5 runs came from that over. And the Maratha Royals are 102 for 5 after 14 overs. So Rahul Sawant is into his third over now. Is driven away again by Chinmay Sutar towards covers. Picks up another single. He's been there, Chinmay Sutar, but always taking those singles. It's been a long time since Chinmay Sutar has hit a boundary this innings so far. Who goes through the outside edge again. Another dot ball from Rahul Sawant. This time flicked away, down to long on. Another single for Maxwell Swaminathan. This time driven again. It will be a dot ball this time from Rahul Sawant. He's bowled really well. None for 7 in his 2.3 overs so far. And just see a little bit of pressure building once again. What do you think? Let's cut away towards deep extra covers. Looking to come back for 2. Run out of the non-strike. Strikers in. No. The throw was a little too slow. That should have been only 1 though, but they've got 2. Good running. between the wickets. So last ball of the over coming up. Chinmay Sutar is back on strike. Well, I don't know what was the issue there, but it's also the time for the strategic timeout, and Maratha Royals are 106 for 5 after 14.5 overs. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout. Rahul Sawant still has one ball left in this over, in fact. Last ball of the over coming up. And it's hit away again, leg side again towards long on, and picks up another single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Rahul Sawant. And the Maratha Royals are 107 for 5 after 15 overs. So 42 needed from the last 5 overs for the Maratha Royals. Pravesh Pal now back into the attack, into his last over. Has figures of 1 for 21 in his 3 overs. Sit away again, back down the ground to long on. Continues to take the singles here, both these batters. Another single to start the over. Maxwell Swaminathan is back on strike. We still have Tushar Deshpande to come in next. He can be the danger man with the bat, in all honesty. Oh, sliced in the air. Oh, beats short third man for 4. I think he badly misjudged it there. That fielder at short third man. And Maxwell Swaminathan picks up another boundary. I don't know what he's unhappy with something here. But he's got the boundary for his team. That's the most important thing. Oh, this time pulls it away. Short fine leg is there. He'll get through for a single. They need to break this partnership here, North Mumbai Panthers, because now suddenly the runs are starting to come for the Maratha Royals. They're having a discussion whether they want to go for the review or not. They're not going to go for it. I don't know. I mean, that was never going to be out, in all honesty. Wanted to go for the review there. This time driven by Chinmay Sotha, straight to covers. Ooh. They've gotten through for a single, very quick single there, in all honesty. Gets there. The 2 more deliveries left in the over. Maxwell Swaminathan, runner ball 28. He goes down the ground. He's in the air though. Long off. Takes the catch. Takes the catch. What a timely wicket this is for the North Mumbai Panthers. Have broken the partnership. Pravesh Pal gets the wicket of Maxwell Swaminathan. Mistimed it big time there. Simple catch at long off. And the North Mumbai Panthers strike again. 6th wicket goes down for the North Mumbai. 6th wicket goes down for the Maratha Royals. And a big wicket here for the North Mumbai Panthers. Maxwell Swaminathan departs after scoring 28 from 29 balls. And Maratha Royals are 114 for 6 after 15.5 overs. Well, I think Tushar Deshpande might come in now. Yes, indeed it is. Tushar Deshpande is the new batter to the crease for the Maratha Royals. Coming in at number 8. He has been in terrific form with the bat in this tournament. Has scored 117 runs in this tournament with the bat, with 1 half century as well to his name. And he will be looking to take them over the line once again here. So last ball of the over coming up from Pravesh Paul around the wicket to Tushar Deshpande. Oh, is he edged it, has he? Yes, he has. He's gone first ball. 2 wickets in 2 balls for Pravesh Paul, and that is a huge wicket. Tushar Deshpande has nicked it through. Is this game is twisting here? He will be on a hat-trick, but he has completed his spell. He can't bowl the hat-trick ball, but he's got the wicket. That is very important. And yet another twist in this tale here. That the faintest of nicks through to the keeper. The designated finisher of the Maratha Royals is out first ball. North Mumbai Panthers not giving up at all. Tushar Deshpande out for a golden duck. 7 down now. Maratha Royals for 114. .35 still needed from the last 4 overs, but 7 down now. Into the tail enders, you would think. Chinmay Sutar is still there on 45 from 38 balls, but he is running out of partners. And that too, getting the wicket of Tushar Deshpande is huge because of the impact he can create with the bat. Rohan Raje is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 9. Well. Who would have thought? Rahul Sawant now into his last over now. Back into the attack. That's pulled away by Chinmay Sutar. Down to long on. And they might push for 2. No, they can't get 2. Just a single to start the over. Gives the strike back to Rohan Raje. So Rohan Raje is back on strike. He can bat, that is for sure. Only 3 more wickets in hand for the Maratha Royals. Feeling the pressure now, that is for sure. Semi-final. Who has defended again, and then they'll get through for a single. Rohan Raje gets off the mark with a single. Gives a strike back to Chinmay Sutar, who is nearing his half century here. But Tushar Deshpande will be disappointed. He would have wanted to see the team over the line, but now the pressure is building here. Again driven straight to covers. Another dot ball from Rahul Sawant. Three more deliveries left in this over. This time goes for the cut shot straight to point. Another dot ball here. Back-to-back dot balls from Rahul Sawant. Required run rate nearing 10 now. Two more deliveries left in this over. Goes for the pull as he found the gap. Deep mid wicket is there. And Chinmay Sutar picks up another single. You would think that Chinmay Sutar holds the key in this run chase now if they are to get over the line here. The last ball of the over. Who again on the stumps, and Rohan Raje defends it to covers and picks up another single to finish the over. What an over from Rahul Sawant. 4 runs came from that over. And the Maratha Royals are 118 for 7 after 17 overs with 31 needed from the last 3 overs. So the game in the balance, place in the finals at stake, and it's going down to the wire here. 31 needed from the last 3 overs, 3 wickets in hand. Chinmay Sutar still hanging around on 47 from 42 balls. And Rohan Raje with some capability with the bat. ARCS Andheri waiting in the final to see who they will play on Saturday. So 31 needed from the last 3 overs. That's swatted down the ground to long off. And Rohan Raji picks up another single to start the over. Chinmay Sutar is back on strike. And guess what? If they can get rid of Chinmay Sutar here, North Mumbai Panthers can have ambitions of probably winning this game. Ooh, that's pulled in the air out towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single here. Well, the bowler name is not yet displayed. 29 to get from 16 balls now. Rohan Raji is back on strike. Third ball of the over. Oh, looking to cut it away, unable to make connection. Valuable dot ball. Oh, the pressure is building now on Maratha Royals. 29 needed from 15 balls now. It's tough, isn't it? When tail-enders are at the crease, it's tough. Prateek Mishra has started this over really well with only 2 runs from the first 3 balls of this over. The boundaries have dried up, in all honesty. Fourth ball of the over. That's pulled away again. Down the ground to long on. And Rohan Raji picks up another single. Back to Chinmay Sutar now. Well. Tension building everywhere. Chinmay Sutar, can he find the boundary here? Oh, it's helped away and that's gone past short fine leg for 4. He's got the boundary that was needed there. Chinmay Sutar helping it on its way. Ill-directed from Prateek Mishra on the pads. Chinmay Sutar picks up the boundary, gets to his half century. 52 from 44 balls with 3 boundaries and 1 maximum. At a strike rate of 118.18, but he knows that there's still a job to be done here in this run chase. Well, that's an uppercut. Again over third man, another boundary. What a way to finish that over there. Back-to-back boundaries from Chinmay Sutar to finish that over. 11 runs came from that over. And Maratha Royals still alive in this run chase. 129 for 7 after 18 overs with 20 to get from the last 2 overs. So 2 overs left, 20 needed. Who is going to bowl the penultimate over here for the North Mumbai Panthers? Prateek Mishra with 2 ordinary deliveries there to finish that over. Going for 4s. Chinmay Sutar still there, still giving hope for the Maratha Royals in this run chase. They have not lost a game while chasing in this tournament. The Maratha Royals. Well, who is bowling the penultimate over? Looks like a spinner is going to be bowling the penultimate over. Vaibhav Mali is bowling the penultimate over. That's full this time. Rohan Raji hits it down the ground to long off. Picks up another single to start the over. Well, a brave call to give the penultimate over to a spinner. Normally, you need bravery to go to spin at this stage of an innings. Particularly when the batters are looking to go for the big shots. Chinmay Sutar is back on strike. Second ball of the over coming up. He goes down the ground, straight down the ground for 6. Chinmay Sutar. Oh, in fact, it's bounced inside. He gets 4. That's a beautiful shot once again. This is turning out to be a very crucial innings here under pressure from this man. Chinmay Sutar is still giving hope. Now then, 15 from 10. Chinmay Sutar, 60 from 46 balls. Is finding the boundaries here. It's flicked away again. Down the ground to long on. They might push for 2 here. They might push for 2. No, they're not. Just a single. Gives the strike back to Rohan Raji. Still anybody's game, you would think. I think we're going down to a last over thriller most probably. I think Prateek Mishra will bowl the last over if it goes down to that. Rohan Raji back on strike. Oh, he hits it high in the air. Should be taken, I think. No, land safely. Land safely. They might get 2 only. They might get 2. Fielder was very slow to get to it. So a couple of runs for Rohan Raji there. Two more deliveries left in this over, and North Mumbai Panthers searching for another wicket here to try and put more pressure. Rohan Raji has hit a run of ball 7, but Chinmay Sutar, the recognized batter, still there at the crease, finding those boundaries when it's needed. Oh, he goes down the ground. He's got hold of that. That's all the way. That could be the game. Rohan Raji gets hold of that one. And it brings it under a run of ball now for Maratha Royals. Yes, 6 more runs needed now for victory. They took a gamble by bowling the spinner for the penultimate over, but it hasn't worked. 14 runs from this penultimate over, and it's shifted back in favour of Maratha Royals. 1 hit away of making it through to the final. So just 1 more hit away now. Rohan Raji, where did that come from? He is also joined into the act by hitting a 6 there. And now it's slipping away from North Mumbai Panthers for sure here. Very big gamble to bowl a spinner in the penultimate over. And it hasn't worked. Last ball of the over coming up. He goes again down the ground. Towards long off. Picks up another single to finish the over, but he's done the job in that over. 15 came from that over from Vaibhav Mali. And Maratha Royals are 144 for 7 after 19 overs with 5 more runs needed to win in the last over. So an expensive over there from Vaibhav Mali, 15 runs coming in that penultimate over. A 4 by Chinmay Sutar and then a 6 by Rohan Raji. And this partnership now, 30 from 18 balls, is looking to take the Maratha Royals home here. Looking to make it through to back-to-back finals, defending champions of course. The North Mumbai Panthers, well, cannot deny the fact that they didn't have enough runs on the board. And they can credit themselves for pushing the run chase this far. They almost got themselves into a position where they can win this game, but now it looks a little bleak. Only 5 needed for Maratha Royals. Mohit Awasthi is going to bowl the last over for the North Mumbai Panthers, and he has only 5 runs to defend in the last over. Well, they could have given the penultimate over to Mohit Awasthi in all honesty, but they gave it to a spinner on that occasion. Here we go, last over. Rohan Raji on strike. That's guided again. Oh, good fielding at short third man, and Rohan Raji gets through for a single. Chinmay Sutar is back on strike. You still never know, another wicket here can do anything. Can turn the game on its head. And 1 hit away though, Maratha Royals. Chinmay Sutar can finish it in 1 blow. Well, looks like the fielder has hurt himself as well. Oh dear. Chinmay Sutar, 61 from 47 balls. Under pressure, it's been a terrific knock from him. Can he finish the job here? Just 4 runs away from winning this game. 1 boundary away from winning it. Maratha Royals. ARCS Andheri are waiting in the final. Now, looks like that fielder is walking off. Well, Rahane is a very, very active captain on the field, that is for sure. So 4 needed from 5 balls. They need to get the wicket of Chinmay Sutar, you would think. Then only they can create more pressure. A wicket here will make it very interesting. Second ball of the over coming up. Oh, looking to pull it away. Appeal file BW. Umpire says not out. Height could be a factor there. Height could be a factor. They have gone through for a single. Rahane goes for the review, but I think that's too high. I think that's too high. We have to have a look though. Now this could be a huge moment here. They anyways have their both their reviews remaining, so they just went for it. The North Mumbai Panthers. It's hit him above the knee roll. Impact also could be a factor in that one. That's too high, I think. Doesn't appear to be any bat involved in that. But it's hitting him above the knee roll. That is the thing actually. Impact is outside. So anyways, that is what I was saying actually. Impact could be a factor. Height could be a factor. So it will remain not out. They've gotten through for a leg by single as well. 3 from 4 now the equation. Rohan Raji back on strike. That penultimate over, which went for 15 runs, that will be haunting the North Mumbai Panthers, you would think. They went with a spinner in that over, which proved costly. Third ball of the over coming up. 3 needed now. That's guided again towards point. Picks up another single. Doing it in singles now. The Maratha Royals. 2 needed now from 3 balls. Chinmay Sutar is back on strike. Well, it looks like it's going to be a season of so close yet so far for the North Mumbai Panthers. So Chinmay Sutar, 61 from 48 balls. It's been a terrific knock from him. Looking to finish it off here for Maratha Royals. Here comes Mohit Awasthi, stops in his follow through. More tension, more drama. So here comes Mohit Awasthi again. We need a wicket here. There's no other option. That's flicked away by Chinmay Sutar. It's in the gap. And towards deep mid wicket. Just gets a single. Scores are level now. Scores are level. Just one away now. Maratha Royals. And they need to bring the field up, you would think. Rohan Raji back on strike. Rohan Raji is back on strike. He hit a crucial 6 in that penultimate over. Well, Mohit Awasthi has bowled well so far, but you can't do much when you're only defending 5. And now they need 2 dot balls or a wicket, something they need here, North Mumbai Panthers. The field all coming inside. One needed now. Are we going to see any more drama in this game? Here's Mohit Awasthi. Rohan Raji on strike. And he goes big. He's got it over the top. That'll run away for 4. Is it? Or it's gone all the way, is it? I think it's gone all the way for 6. And that is it. Game over. Maratha Royals, the defending champions, Maratha Royals are into the final once again. And they will be up against ARCS Andheri in the final. It's been a very, very nerve-wracking run chase going down to the last over. But in the end, the Maratha Royals holding their nerve and making it through to the final once again. They continue their unbeaten record in run chases. Chinmay Sutar, they found another hero today. Yesterday it was Ayaz Ahmed Afzal. Today it is Chinmay Sutar who stays there till the end. 62 not out from 49 balls, supported by Rohan Raji. 20 from 12 balls, taking the Maratha Royals over the line. And as far as the North Mumbai Panthers are concerned, well, they also had a very good campaign. Topped the table in the group stage, but not to be for them today. So close yet so far, you would think, for the North Mumbai Panthers, but it's the Maratha Royals who have once again made it through to another final, looking to defend the title like RCB and Team India. So what a game we have had here, what a semi-final we have had, and game worthy of a semi-final, you would think. Another last over thriller in this tournament. In fact, Maratha Royals, it was a seesaw run chase in all honesty. They lost 2 wickets in the very first over. Both Sahil Jadhav and Aryan Patni getting dismissed, but then once again Ayaz Ahmed Afzal with a cameo of 32 from 17 balls. And Chinmay Sutar staying unbeaten till the end, 62 from 49 balls with 5 boundaries and 1 6. There was a middle order wobble though. Siddesh Lad only 5 from 8 balls. Om Bangar out for just 1. Maxwell Swaminathan. Well, there was an outside edge early on in Maxwell Swaminathan's innings. You never know what could have happened if they had gone for the review for that one. No one even appealed for that. He got a reprieve there. And then he scored 28 from 29 balls. Tushar Deshpande, a surprising failure with the bat. A rare failure with the bat, you can say, for Tushar Deshpande. But Rohan Raji with that 6 in that penultimate over. That is what completely sealed the game. I mean, I think that giving that penultimate over to Vaibhav Mali was kind of a questionable decision, because generally you don't give these death overs to spinner. You need to give the end overs to a fast bowler. Maybe Mohit Awasthi could have bowled the penultimate over, and then Pratik Mishra could have bowled the last over, because Pratik Mishra still had 1 over left in his spell, the impact player. He could have bowled the last over, but they made a brave call and went with Vaibhav Mali, but it didn't work at all. And that is what has costed the game for the North Mumbai Panthers. So if we look at the bowling of North Mumbai Panthers, well, we can say they didn't have enough runs on the board, but they still tried very hard and almost got themselves into a situation where they could even win the game, but not to be for them. Mohit Awasthi 3 for 35 in his 3.5 overs. Tanush Kotian bowled only 1 over, none for 9. Pratik Mishra, the impact player today, none for 22 in his 3 overs. Vaibhav Mali, none for 43 in his 4 overs. Pravesh Paul, the pick of the bowlers for the North Mumbai Panthers, 3 for 27 in his 4 overs. Rahul Sawant, very economical, none for 14 in his 4 overs as well. So heartbreak for the North Mumbai Panthers, but Maratha Royals have made it through to another final, and the grand finale is now going to be between the defending champions. Maratha Royals will be taking on ARCS Andheri, and ARCS Andheri chasing their maiden T20 Mumbai League title, and Maratha Royals looking to defend their title. We have already seen 2 defending champions successfully defending their title in 2026. Team India defended their Men's T20 World Cup title this year. RCB defended their IPL title this year. And can Maratha Royals become the 3rd defending champions to defend their T20 Mumbai League title this year? We'll find out in another couple of days. But a terrific game of cricket. The Maratha Royals winning this game by 3 wickets in this semi-final against the North Mumbai Panthers. So it's a rest day tomorrow. The day after tomorrow will be the final between the ARCS Andheri and MSC Maratha Royals to see who will be crowned champions of T20 Mumbai League of 2026. So we'll be back again day after tomorrow to cover the final. The Women's T20 World Cup is also starting tomorrow, so we'll be covering the Women's T20 World Cup as well. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys, cheers and good night.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.